Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here from the Hermitcrafty. Yes, indeed, we are back. Season 11. The hype was real. Holy moly! I watched every single Hermit video that came out so far. Beat ups, where's your video? And yeah, your feedback and your love was amazing. Not only on the other Hermits episodes, also on my own episodes. So many likes and so many comments. Really, yeah, made me super happy. Smile from ear to ear. The Reddit is all hyped. Everything is hype. I love it. And enjoying myself greatly. And yeah, this season is the season of embracing things, man. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Whatever gets thrown my way, I'm riding with it. And okay, listen, I'm gonna show you now the coolest thing ever, and it's gonna become part of the future lore. I'm gonna use this for the rest of my life, just as some bits of my skin. The goat wings that are actually monarch wings, and you know, the slime texture pack that is actually tomatoes. All these things that slowly evolve over the years. And now I present to you the newest edition, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. Hoffen cooked. So I contacted Hoffen and said, hey, I need a little bit of a skin for my iron golems. And we have Docbubus now. They're frozen in time because, you know, oxidization, but they actually have different skins. So we have Dog Mate Bubu, we have Dog Robot Arm Bubu, and we have just regular Bubu. Yeah, they are the cutest things ever made. Oh boy. What is it? Yeah, I know. Now, you know, we need voices like Mother of Mermaids, who came up with this insane Dog Boo Boo thing and that infested my whole community, alright? She's a voice actor in real life, actually, so I'm gonna ask her to do me some voiceovers and make some boo boo noises. So it's, you know, instead of the creaking noise like clonking and mechanical noises, maybe this little thing and do like doo doo papa dog boo boo doo 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 boo boo boo. I'm a doggy boo boo. What is that? Angry rabbit. Doggy boo boo. Why did they remove the killer rabbits from the game, by the way? I asked myself the other day again. That's one of those questions I always ask myself. What was wrong with the killer rabbits? Anyways, we can do doggy boo boo, dog boo boo, doo doo doo. Aw, look at them back there. They're the cutest. Could look at them forever. They're like my children. We need to spread them all over Hermitcraft. Talking about children, my children, well, technically, you know, but I consider all the fan artists my personal children. They are precious to me. I need to protect them with everything because they make my day every day. Here, boom, thumbnail of today by Elodie. And that's just... I don't even know what to say. This creativity is insane, you know. Like, this is me embracing my Elsa era, I guess. Because for some reason, the last thing I could think of when I said I want to be this ice mage and I'm bringing the ice and blah, 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 I'm thinking this is the most scary thing you can think of. Let it go, let it go. I just embrace it by now, man. Thank you, Elodie. I love the details. Look at the mechanical bits in the hand. I mean, yeah. Link in the video description as usual. And yeah. Now, let's actually do something productive, shall we? Yeah. So I've been riding around with horses a little bit over the past few days. And I have to say, it's not fun. You know, at least not for exploring. Sure, you know, if you have a bit of an infrastructure going on and you can ride around and whatnot, it's all good, all good. But going through the woods and whatnot, you get like, you know, everything became very hilly and woody by now in Minecraft, right? There is trees and woods everywhere. Here I chopped a bit, it looks a bit more barren already. But if you just look over there, you know, just going through a swamp like that is the biggest pain, and I'm not even getting started with these dense woods here, and then a spruce wood forest with the horses. Just completely sick of it. So I've been using the elytra now for a little bit since today, and I ran out of gunpowder, and it's time to build a gunpowder farm. I have a little build site over there. Gunpowder farm, you guys might say, oh, boring, we've seen it a million times. Exactly, that's what I'm saying too. That's why I never built one. And then we finally decided, okay, what annoys me about creeper farms and why do I don't want to build them? It's mainly because you have to haul around like a million cats, placing them cats all over the place, or you have these water flushing designs, which are the most boring designs you can even imagine. I don't even know why anybody would build that anymore. Like, literally built designs like that 15 years ago. And water flushing designs, I don't know, super boring to me. Therefore, HiveMind spent a little time thinking about the concept, and I think we came up with a fun idea, exploiting the teleportation of cats. So, wanna set up a creeper farm that is really easy to build, earlier game design, but also, you know, will serve us throughout the whole season. The thing should produce 2,000 gunpowder an hour or so, right? And it only uses one cat. And it's really funny. And I think, yeah, that's definitely a challenge I want to take. And we need gunpowder. And at the same time, then we're going to use the creepers to actually farm paper. Yeah, that's the plan. So TNT-less TNT and rocket production. All right. The basic farm is done. It's pretty small. Only has these 5 layers there. And I'll talk more about some of the details of it. For now, I want to do the cat transport. And yeah, we want to get the cat up in here. Right? And yeah, we're only going to use one cat. That's it. So I tamed the cat over in the village and have her sitting here on a fence in a hole where she can't escape. Now we can make her stand up and she would be able to teleport to me now. Now I need to fly quite far up and come in on the leaves here from on top. And there is the cat. Beautiful. Make her sit down, and now we have the cat in the farm. And yeah, this one cat will be good enough to run this whole dealio. But before we start the farm, I want to clear these islands here real quick, dig them away, and then the cat magic can begin. I have more plans with cats. Cats are cool. Anyways, yeah, we got good spawns in there already. Yeah. Yep. Nice. But yeah, spawns obviously will be better if we clear some of the area, and we have a few caves to light up, small ones. I'll do that now, and then we can do a full test and explanation. Another morning rises over the Hermitcraft server. Sometimes you have these moments in Minecraft, you know, even after all these years, you just think to yourself, the game is beautiful, man. Oh no, sun is actually going down. Hopefully somebody's sleeping. It was no morning. Hey, I just came back from eating some kiwi, okay? So, yeah, I was testing the setup here, and yeah, going fine. You can see we have we have a teleporting cat, okay? It's catnology. No, catology. Catnology. Catology. The cat is teleporting around, and that's good enough to scare everybody. Wait, we need to see stuff. It's dark. Let's turn on gamma override here so you guys can actually see whatever is going on here. All right. We have the good old known concept of creeper farming, right? I mean, it's always the kind of the same thing. Creeper have a certain height and you have trapdoors. I used iron because iron is super easy to get for me, right? Easier than wood. And oh yeah, there you can see, despite us not having a cat here in the middle all the time, you know, those creepers that spawn here, yeah, just get spooked. And oh yeah, somebody's sleeping through the night. Nice. It's still gonna be dark down here. And we achieved this by a teleporting cat, F3B. So maybe we can see the cat better. And yeah, boom, there she goes. So the cat constantly teleports up and then falls back down again. All the way through. You can make this thing way bigger. You could drop the cat pretty much from build height to bedrock and have creepers being spooked by that. Yeah, but we just have the cat dropping through here. Whenever the cat comes through, that's good enough to spook all the creepers. And then there's some pathfinding shenanigans here, right, to entice the creepers to run to the outsides here. Lots of carpet is needed because some smart man at Mojang decided that bats should spawn anywhere now. So there's these carpets on the outside are to prevent bats from spawning. And then of course we have a bunch of carpets in here to prevent spiders, right? And yeah, there you can see it, right? We have a nice patch spawning in right now. I need to do a little bit of cave lighting below to get a bit more efficiency out of the farm, and then it will run nicely. And you can see the cat comes through, spooks the creepers, and they run into the only place they know where to run, here. I'm always surprised that nobody is using the vine trick to make sure these entrances don't get clogged. I just was talking about it this morning with Methods. And he mentioned, yeah man, we've been doing this for years and people still make this complicated 2 wide, 3 wide drop shoots for mob farms. Because, mobs could bump each other, but if they walk into the vines, they lose their hitbox, and then they can just walk in there. So you can have these 1 wide slots. So hopefully it spreads a little bit more. And yeah, what does the cat do? Oh yeah, maybe the collection system down here is also fairly interesting. We have an ally on a lead, and whenever there is gunpowder in these slots here, maybe we see it happening right now. Yeah, the ally will just head out and grab the gunpowder and then just drop it off here at that drop station. I need player heads to silence my note blocks for the allies. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch more creepers coming, and then hopefully soon the ally will pick up and run around. Sometimes, yeah, pathfinding with allies is a bit, yeah. He watched the cat, you see? Okay, here he goes. Now, boom, Brum goes around in a circle and then drops everything here into these hoppers. And from here on out we will process further. And yeah, so now the cat magic, right? You saw when I teleported the cat in there, the cat was sitting on a fence post. And that is kind of the secret here. We abuse teleportation behavior of the cat. And if you look closely, you can see the cat always teleports inside of this wall here. You see, it's trying to teleport on top, but there's the skull that plays also an important role. Use this exact configuration, leave, that prevents the cat from teleporting there, and then yeah, skull, and then this line up, and then you have the trap door there to stop the cat. I'll show you. And then the cat will only teleport on a half block offset grid, so to speak. Sounds very complicated, but you can see right here, this half slab that sits on the lower half, right, and all these other blocks are on full block height. So the cat can only teleport between these positions. It falls down, can go nowhere, so to speak, right? It cannot stay down there because it's half block, and then it tries to teleport up here, and it tries to teleport on top of the fence as it sees it as a single block, but it's actually 1.5 blocks high, so it always teleports inside the block and continuously cycles here forever and ever. If that makes any sense to you, let me know. Don't ask me, man. To name and methods were derping around with cats, and all of a sudden said, hey, let's let them teleport infinitely. So yeah, that's the thing now. And it's really cool. It was really easy to set up. Anyways, to stop the farm, you just close the trap door, step back here, the cat will teleport there. Never forget to sit down your cat, and now the farm is shut off. I have a skeleton sitting down there I want to use for something. Further, now we want to produce not only gunpowder here, we would like to make rockets, because yeah, life without rockets sucks. So therefore, would be cool if we could use the creepers to explode some bamboo, right? And yeah, that's the next thing we want to do. But first, quickly, here, I caught this skelly there. Quickly want to check. Yeah, all right. We didn't even do crazy lighting or anything. And already there's gunpowder flowing in. That also means we can shoot ourselves to the end again. And get some shulker boxes going and a bunch more elytras maybe. Because now gunpowder ain't no problem. So yeah, this farm works great and it's so easy and simple to build. And yeah, no cat hassle. You don't have to move around cats and stress out about that. Just a single cat. And yeah, she's a beauty. Aren't you? Scaring the creepers. Good boy. So yeah, let me do a little add-on here. How about yeah, a creeper-powered sugarcane explodation chamber? That sounds like a good plan. Ah, Scar just logged on. Beautiful. Let's pay him a visit. See what he's up to. Suma is working up in front there. What is he doing? Fly. This bridge is precarious. I think Zizuma wants to do something in here. Work on some of the tunnels. And you're gone. So, you know, I'm coming over here because I feel a little bit bad after trolling Scar so hard this last episode. Oh my god, the creaking, you know, terrorized him like there's no tomorrow. He was on a job, you know, building this giant thing. I think it's called Rusty. Holy crap. Dude. And he did it all by hand. And by hand, I mean copper hands. He had no diamond tools. And I saw again, he tweeted again, he lost his stuff. Let's give him a little bit. You know, I mean, I'm not that mean. I'm a nice villain. Where is he? The problem is he's always wearing his hat. He's somewhere. Oh boy. Let's look. Maybe he's over there. Wait. Yeah. No. Oh, I see movement. It could be him. Or was it a creaking? Or am I tripping? It's just a fence post. Oh, no. There's a Scar. I see him. He's underground. Ah. Hello.
Hello, Doc.
Scar.
How are you?
All good. Good.
What you doing up there?
Coming for a visit? What are you doing in the hole down there?
This is my hole. Come into my hole. Come down. Come down. Give a slap or two on the slapper.
Nice, nice. Oh my god. This is...
That was an uncomfortable length, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I just kept doing it over and over. Look, Doc, I found a magic wand. I'm gonna give it to Ren. Look.
What? Yeah, I was just... What? Point at...
I don't know. I found it one day and I was like, Ren's a magical man this season, and a magical man needs a magical
What's the
wand.
point? What is it? I don't trust it.
I have no idea, but it's gonna be a gift for
Dude,
Ren.
don't give it to me. I'm always in trouble. Then they say he has a cheaty wand or something, man. I want nothing to do with it.
I have no idea what it is, but I'm cherishing it. Have you met Rusty, Doc? Come up here.
Yeah, I checked him out. How about all his little brothers that live with him, you know?
Doc, dude, you gotta tell me where those things are. I was told in the chat that... You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, thank you, Skizzy Wideman.
Okay, listen, I'll give you a little hint. You can poke them and then a particle stream should go to their hearts. But, you know, I just randomly... I have no idea where they are. They're not too deep down here. If you dig a little bit... Oh, here.
Do we got one? Do we got a hole? You got one?
I have no idea. Man, it's somewhere down here.
Oh my god.
It's 20 of them. I don't know if you found any. Did you find?
20 of them? 20 of them? So, okay, so I've got to wait for dusk.
Yeah.
They spawn in to attack me. I've got to punch them.
Yeah.
And see where the particles will flow to the heart, which is how they spawn in every night. The Creakings, the Krakens, whatever
Yep.
their name is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But listen,
You
I,
don't
I,
look
I
correct
actually
with
I
diamond
felt a little
armor.
bit bad. Okay, you've been grinding like a madman, building Rusty, and you did it all with
Uh-huh.
copper tools. That the gold respects some grind. Okay, so I wanna give you a little bit of a break here. Check it out. I made something for
What?
you.
Hawkeye's bow? Can I have an arrow?
Oh yeah. So you're not completely defenseless out here. I mean, at least
Oh,
something.
dog, thank you
Oh,
so much. Oh,
come
I'm
on
so
now.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, okay. Do we have water? Okay, you're good. You're
It's
good.
all good.
Everything's
It
good. You got
stinks.
golden
Oh,
carrots.
yeah, it's all good. Yep. So, anyways, a little present for you. So maybe it helps you fight the Creaklings. But that's it. From now on, we were back on Path. I
Okay,
said,
we're back on the war front, but we had a moment of peace, and it was
yes,
wonderful. It was delightful.
peace and tranquility. Also, I'm
I
scared
love
to
peace
be
and
trampled by your
tranquility.
giant toenail bearing thing. At
Doc,
least,
he's got a rusty one over here. Look, or a moldy one that is. Look,
yeah, I heard it's pretty self-conscious
bit of a
about them.
fungus. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
pretty
yeah.
big fungus. Doc, I'm gonna be learning redstone this season.
I know. What could go wrong?
You sound so. You sound like a disapproving parent.
We live in crazy world, okay? All of a sudden, B-dubs is better in Redstone, like Tango and Etho. So, did you see he solved the copper sorting problem better than those two? Yeah.
He has been a secret redstone genius this whole time.
Yeah, I know.
He has. B-dubs, whenever he needs to, B-dubs will pull a skill set out of nowhere. And also, he's really like fit, You notice that? That man
Fit?
could lift me over his head.
What do you mean fit?
Like fit, strong.
Dude, I don't know. Everything is relative. When I played basketball against him 10 years ago, I didn't feel like it. But maybe it changed, I mean,
Yeah, maybe change. In his old age, he feels like, he's got to get a little stronger before he
he's
gets even older.
no, he's
Build
on
up
a
the back
strict
strength
diet. I
and
know
the
he's on a strict diet, and he's going for regular runs. I'm thinking.
Yeah, probably regular runs. Wow. Also, I'm also required to call him B00 all season because of Skiz.
Okay, all right.
So every time I see him, I'll be like, "Hey, B00 how are you?"
Okay, listen, man. Every time I come here to this village, I know why I live down south. It's weird here.
You're over there with Joel and
You
his
know.
sunshine and lollipops, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't like it. It's pretty close to me. I don't like the vibes. There's something weird going on. I want to have it
Dude,
dark and spooky. That's why I'm out there, decked out. I want to build this magic castle of doom and scariness. And he builds rainbows right across my shore. What's going on, man? This is not scary.
I mean, some people might find clowns scary.
Oh, really? Is he a clown?
Clowns are one step below snakes in my book, Doc. One step below.
Well, how about
I hate 'em.
Stitch?
Stitch is in its own category in its own, but snakes top of fear, second, clowns, and I guess Stitch is more in my grudge pettiness category.
Oh, yeah, okay. I can relate. I would never be petty, but holding grudges for sure. So, anyways, I don't know if you can. Can you shoot the guys with a bow? Probably.
I don't know. I'm going to try tonight for
Yeah.
sure.
So you can probably snipe them from far away and see where the particles go, and then you can grab the hearts. And
They're gonna kill me while I do it.
I'm really
Doc,
sorry.
I still don't even have any diamonds.
Don't you have
I've got like 3 or 4.
I mean, you
in
could
my
look with
box, but that's
GD
it.
cam
I've
a
died so
bit.
many times in the mines.
Oh, man, no, there's
Can't even
nothing.
speak. A nature documentary was made on my struggles in the mines.
You should not. You should stop mining. I haven't mined a bit this whole season yet. Nothing.
Yeah, but how do you have the fancy diamond if you're not out there mining?
Yeah, villager trading. Everything is in the villages, man.
You. How do you already have villagers, dude?
I have an elytra and rocket factory.
I didn't even see you had elytra on.
I know.
Can I go for a little ride?
Oh, no way. Absolutely not. See? People say I'm always evil. Gave Scar a bow. Even with infinity. Ain't that epic? Huh? Uh-huh. So next episode we go back to torturing him. Yeah. Because now... Let's switch off the cat teleportation farm. Catnology. Indeed. Alright. Bloop. Always close the trapdoor first. Then we wait real quick for the cat to TP back up. And we go. In the meantime, I built a little add-on to the machine. This crazy bit here. I'm having fun this season. We're doing weird stuff. We put it on our mission for this, season to revise a lot of stuff and do crazy things. And sometimes you really wonder, like, do people never think about these issues, always using the same designs over and over again? It would get boring, right? If you think about it, like we recently did a talk about the creeper farms we did. Over the past few seasons, we always did weird and quirky creeper farms. And this definitely falls right in line. So the ally pickup system is working really, really well. I discovered a small issue here, but that is fixable by moving the minecart rail around a little bit. Sometimes, wait, maybe when we look at this thing, we turn on gamma so you can actually see something. Minecraft became so dark now with all the haze and fog and stuff. It's so difficult. You don't know what to do with YouTube compression. Anyways, see here some of this... gunpowder can fly onto the track here and then doesn't get reached by the ally anymore. All the other stuff, it picks up nicely. So yeah, I know a fix for that already. I'll do that and then we should be cool. But yeah, gunpowder wise, I AFK'd a little bit and that thing is working. I got like 3-4 hours in or so maybe. And the output we got fits with what we expect from this farm to be dropping. It's really weird. I cannot really AFK properly on the server anymore. I constantly get kicked, like randomly disconnected. And I don't know what it is. It already started a little bit last season. And this season I'm struggling with the same issues. Don't know. Really weird. Anyways, let's quickly fly up and stand there and then use FreeCam to explain what... we added to that thing. So, it's always this meme going on, me and the sand duping and whatnot, and then, is TNT duping legit or whatnot. So we thought, why not make a creeper-based blast chamber? And it's perfect here, right? Right at the creeper farm, we have a little pickup loop here with a minecart checking. With this tripwire up here, is a mob in here, and if not, it keeps on looping and just picks up a creeper from here. And puts it into the setup, drops it down, and here we have a very specific lineup of an iron golem that sits there, and here we got a skelly, right? And the skelly tries to shoot at the iron golem all the time but can never hit it because we have a bit of a water stream configuration here that just prevents the arrows from ever getting through. Here I walled this in a bit more than it was in the original design because drowns came up from the water with tridents aiming at the our iron golem here. So yeah, that's the stuff you do when you do survival gameplay. Then you can test stuff. And yeah, the idea is now, of course, using a creeper to blow up the sugarcane and then harvest it. Is it a great idea? Well, there is this thing, right? It's called explosion decay. When a creeper explodes stuff, items also get destroyed. So depending on luck, a bunch of items you also get blown up, but who cares? It's for the fun. And it should drop a decent amount of, sugarcane anyways, when we AFK here for a little bit, to get some rockets going. It's a fun project. You can, of course, make this bigger, and it's all about the concept. Right now the cat... Oh, no! Really? I look away in the moment the creeper drops. Just that second I look away. Oh my god, okay, now we have to wait for a full day for it to trigger again. Oh! But yeah, now let's see. Yep, you can see the refill mechanism though. See, a new creeper got picked up and is already waiting here. And then we have this daylight sensor, and once a day shortly before hermits can sleep, yeah, that thing triggers. And yeah, that's a good thing because then the creeper drops. So concepts like that have kind of existed before, to use creepers, in skull farms and other things, to use creepers and drop down and get some, yeah, ignite them with a skeleton, right? But what always was done, the skeleton then was dropped in with the creeper, because the creeper needs to stay in a certain radius to still explode, and he needs a line of sight to aggro the skeleton. So now we came up with a configuration that actually works. The creeper drops, right, falls down, and actually still sees the skeleton up there like this. See, falls, sees the skeleton, and is just in range to explode still, but not damage anything above. It's perfectly timed like that. And of course, we just have waterlogged stuff here, right? You could use other stuff, but you had the trial chamber below, so it was easy to get. And then, bim boom bang, creeper just drops, right, and blows up sugarcane. And then we have minecart collection system. We thought about maybe using an ally too to collect here, but ally and TNT explosions maybe don't go too great together. And yeah, as of now, let's see, I got a little bit of time in. Ah, 5 stacks of sugarcane. I mean, it's working. Everything that gets produced on the side without doing anything is great. And this will, if I AFK here, I'll just hook up a rocket factory, right? I craft this into paper and then combine it with the gunpowder here, and then make sure rockets get produced as a side gig. And yeah, that's all we want. And then maybe, later we expand and make a bit of a different sugarcane farm. But let's see, maybe with this setup, I can float through the whole season. We'll see. Let me quickly wait. Let me quickly sleep first of all. And then, shortly before sleep time, the thing should trigger again. Let's come over here. And, do a little bit of sleepy time. And then, we should be cool. We should be cool. Then we can see the explosion again. All right. Let me wait over there, and I'll be back when the creeper drops. Man, stupid idiot, not looking there exactly the moment it drops. I can't believe it. It's like looked over that second. Oh well. I'll wait here, and then, we see the creeper in action again. I just love Mini Hut. So many useful things you can display. I mean, it's 12,000. This thing should trigger. I mean, Mojang tried now too, right, with their F3, F6 stuff, where you can have all kinds of overlays and always, but yeah, it's not very user friendly. You feel overloaded quickly, all kinds of stuff on the screen. So still prefer Mini Hut, but they are on the track. Some Mini Hut functionalities in game now officially, which is cool. So yeah, let's see. Mini Hut. Oh, any second now. Boom, there we go. Blammo! Perfect. And a new creeper gets put into the hold. And there we go. And then, the minecart just comes around. Simple minecart pickup system. Even a bit overkill, a little bit of a minecart eater, but that was more or less just a test. It's always good to test certain technologies in new versions to make sure they still work. And yeah, here the yeeting is doing its thing. Well, definitely this is not the most efficient farm. Unfortunately, there is this creeper decay. Where does it come from? You wonder why do creepers not all drop all the drops? I mean, it was, the classic damage we see from creepers, right, is, holes like that. I'm pretty sure this was maybe a creeper explosion or two here. And, they don't drop all the blocks because otherwise, players get spammed inventory-wise. I think back then when they changed that or introduced that decay, or it could also be some balancing reasons that people figured out you can make creeper blast chambers, and that would be I think Mojang deemed it a bit cheaty back then, overpowered. I don't know. Unsure what I think about it. It kind of makes sense that some stuff gets lost, but when you get blown up by a creeper and then on top of that, you got damage at your building and parts of your items get lost, kind of rough. There was this debate about the creeper, right? Even Notch himself then injected himself into the debate defending Jeb, because Jeb said, yeah, well, the creeper would probably, from today's perspective, not have made it into the game, right? Because technically it's just unfun. Thing just blows up your stuff, right? It's not really, yeah, and you cannot really prevent it. I mean, you can light up, be careful, and whatnot. By now, the creeper became iconic, and then everybody was hating on Jab, saying, they got soft. Notch added it to legend, and blah blah blah. And then Notch himself said he also thinks it's a dumb idea, and if he could, he would revert it. It's unfun if a thing just destroys your stuff. But hey, the creeper became so iconic by now, right? I mean, what you gonna do? The creeper is here, and now we have him. And imagine Minecraft without creepers. Unimaginable. Anyways, talking about Minecraft, let's go to the end again. I wanted to do a little bit of end busting, and maybe, hopefully, nobody already went to the ship we shot ourselves to, because, yeah, I want to shoot myself again. And to do so, we need to clear my inventory, and we craft some TNT, we load the cannon, shoot ourselves over, and then we try to reserve, hopefully, the shulkers that are still there. Because this time around, I surely do want to build a shulker farm again this season, but I would like to build one in the end, if possible, because, yeah, why not? I haven't done that yet, and kind of, suits the theme he had going on. Like, we shortcut it to the end. Now, transporting a shulker to the overworld is maybe, it's not really super tedious, but maybe the more tedious bit about that. So if you can skip that, why not? We shoot ourselves there every time. Easy to get there, right? So, alright, let me grab sand, add gunpowder, and then I make a bunch of TNT, and then we can go load the cannon, and then we launch ourselves over there and see what happens. Alright, back at the end cannon, and I just loaded a bunch of TNT in all the dispensers. I hope I didn't miss one, otherwise we will be shot somewhere else. But it's not a problem. The end has been conquered as far as I can tell. Alright, yeah, that's looking okay. Wells Knight killed the dragon, and also they found the other end portal. I was already concerned when I was reading, I killed the dragon. It's like, no, stay away from my end portal. They found another one. Don't worry. So we can do with this one whatever we please. Alright, we have our spawn set here. But I still gonna use fishing rod, I think, to be able to come back in case of emergency. So yeah, let's hook in the fishing rod, and of course we also should throw an ender pearl in here, otherwise this thing won't work. So ender pearly, whoop. All right, fishing rod. We keep fishing rod in hand until we switch dimensions. Everything should be in. I'm going with my full gear. This could be tragedy or triumph. We'll see. Yeah. Here goes nothing. Let's shoot ourselves. I mean, I'm pretty sure it should work every time. No. Uh-oh. I just screwed up my irregular way to get back. But it surely worked. Alright. Oh, I can hear shulker noises still. Alright, cool. I mean, we can get back the regular way. There is end gateways we will come across, and then we just use that. Just triggered my ender pearl in advance. Alright. Let's quickly get inside here and try to trap this one. Oh, this I wanted to grab too. Okay, let's get inside and trap the one that is sitting there, hopefully still. Nope. It teleported away. Oh man, no way. There's one outside here. We want to grab this one. Did somebody end bust here? I'm not quite sure. Let's see if we can snag this guy somehow. Wait, can I fishing rod or minecart? I don't want him to teleport. Wait, we can't? I always thought we could. We should be able to do it. Wait, we need to be careful here. We don't want him to teleport away. I mean, it's not the end of the world. There's plenty more. Alright, now. Oh, wow. Doesn't get picked up. Should normally easily be picked up like that. In the corner. There we go. Okay. We keep this guy safe. Relax. Alright. I raided one more city a little bit, grabbed me one more elytra, you know, you don't need too many, you don't want to be so greedy. Maybe some people will do some serious end exploring or whatever and bring more home, but, you know, got me a few shulker shells and all good. And now we're back at our original thing. Over there is our trapped shulker, right? And I just looked over there and, yeah, there's an end gateway right there. I was just like, it will be annoying to look for one when I need to come back, but literally right next to our place, there is one. And in here, there's probably also a bunch more shulkers actually lurking somewhere. Oh, there's some shell. Talking about it. I'm not, you know, like going around in the end hunting shulkers like that is not my most favorite thing. Especially when you're out of bow. I ran out of arrow and then it was a bit annoying, partially. God knows where this guy went now. I don't care. We have enough for what we need. And there. Come on. Did you TP away or what? What's happening? Wait. Now I want this guy. Don't you TP on me. Alright, cool. Here we go. 2 more shulker shells. Can't hurt. Alright, and yeah, now where was the thing to get back? It was just around here. From down here, it's hard to see. It's completely covered. It's there it is. Yeah, right back there. Completely covered by that, whatever this growth is. Never made sense to me. Oh, we need to be careful not to look at Enderman. And yeah, let's get out of here. Back home, and yeah, then we can progress. Got a few shulker shells. Not necessary to build a shulker farm right away, I'm thinking. We'll see. And, oh, wait, I haven't... Don't you have to scoot in there? Why did they make them so weird? I guess that no other entities teleport from here or what? But it's always been a bit weird how these things have been set up. And in we go. Haha! Nice. Yeah, and actually we do have an ender now. I like the look of it. Simple design. I mean, yeah, Wells Knight made that one. Let's fly out there and check it. I think he died while making it, unfortunately. When he was pretty much almost done. Then he fell into the void with all his gear. But, oh yeah, okay, it's working. An ender kind of became a staple by now. Every season. Warning, do not throw your equipment into the farm. Yeah, you probably shouldn't throw your equipment into the farm. Alright, but it's working. Good old ender. Alright, if you need some XP, we can come here now. Sweet. Yeah, and the dragon was defeated. And did we... Oh yeah, that didn't even open up a new gateway. I guess this was the one. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we're out of here. Whee! Ooh, wow.
Hello, Dr. M. What's happening, man? What's cracking?
Hey, going
Hi.
on a little tour, checking things out. Nice,
Sweet.
nice.
Welcome. You just caught me in the middle of a segment, but it's all
Oh,
good.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's
I was
okay.
thinking you probably recording, took off his armor, stands over at the corner there.
Yeah. It's so obvious when a hermit is recording something, right? You
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
them. You're like, oh, yeah. They're trying to do a segment. But yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
dude. This is looking pretty cool. I've just finished this. It's called the the Mumbolisk.
All right.
Yes, it's quite difficult to explain. There's a lot of weird lore involved.
Yeah,
in it,
man,
but,
I'm
yeah.
doing okay, now I saw it on video. Now let's check it out live thing right now. Like every viewer wants to do, I watched every episode every hermit did for the first first one, and
Yeah.
now I'm going around checking out the builds in real life. I love to
Oh,
do
that's
that.
awesome. Yeah, to like actually see it up front as opposed to like just in the video, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
man.
neat. Okay, so what does this hole do? I know this is your enchantarinarium.
Yeah, the Enchantarium.
Yes.
Well, I kind of have at the moment a goal of getting a magic item from every hermit. I'll be coming to you real shortly
Oh,
for your magic item, my friend, and then
really?
building it into my lore in some way. So this was Mumbo's magical item, and
Nice.
it is supposed to be magically growing these wheat crops.
Yeah, I see
You have to
there's
use your
a
imagination.
invisible somebody on here. Who that?
Oh yeah, that's that's Azuma's cranium
Oh,
that is planting the. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
all right, listen. I'm going around giving optional presents to Hermit. Just a
Okay.
little bit. It's optional though. I throw it on the
Okay.
floor and you can decide if you
Yeah.
want two of them or not.
Ooh. I. Ooh. I don't know if I can resist those ones.
It's
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
it's just a little bit. Two shells, not I'm always scared I'm throwing off people's progression and things, so I'm careful not to, but I've been trying to build something and without Schalke boxes it's just
Yeah, oh, dude, I will. I would probably have said no to wings, but these I will
yeah.
take happily, man. I mean, shulker box is so useful. I wish bundles were better. Ah, there's more. There's more. Okay, hold on. We'll just stick with one. Okay,
Yes,
we'll
yes,
stick for
I
one
know.
for now, and I'll come and visit you, and maybe we'll get more.
Yeah,
But
I don't. I just went a little bit of end busting. I don't have abundance yet, but I thought maybe one Schalke box to haul stuff around a little bit might be not, too
oh,
much.
this is going to be so helpful, dude. Thank you, Doc. That's very generous of you, man. Because
No
that means you
worries.
had to go to the end and go do all of that shenanigans.
Yeah,
So
it takes
thank you,
15
man. This is
seconds.
awesome.
It's not a big deal.
Ah, but yes, it says Doc. Doc is like, yeah, you're raiding the end, ain't nothing. Super easy. Anyone could do it. Bro, are you crazy? Don't you know that like 80% of Minecraft players have never even been to the end, bro? Jeez.
Really, really,
you like that?
really,
They've got a little bit of a wait. A little bit of a
dude.
wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even
They're gonna be
here,
there
I
for
saw
like a
all the
year.
comments. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, can't wait until Decked Out is finished." You literally just started the gatehouse. Oh my
It's
god,
like
I don't want to be
nothing
you, man.
exists. Yeah, it's like a year away. The pressure is
Yeah,
insane, man. The pressure is insane. I know.
I couldn't believe it. Listen, I don't know if you
What's
did
up
some end busting already,
tonight?
but cool. So you don't need. I brought a bunch of Schalke shells. Maybe
Huh?
it's only
Oh,
it's only two.
that's fine. That's 1,000% more than I already have. So
Yeah, if you need
yeah,
some, I can share a bunch. I hadn't
yeah.
made a farm yet.
No,
Also,
you just one get is insane.
yeah, I know. Like I tried the bundles, man. I tried. I really
They're
tried.
the worst.
It.
They're the worst.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I can't.
Yeah.
No,
And also, I
no.
want to say thank you to you that you finally chopped down all the trees in the whole swamp, man. Like, because I
Yeah.
tried riding around, it makes no
Oh,
sense, man.
it helped you? Oh, good. Yeah.
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 It's the
Yeah. I
best.
needed.
Ride
That's
through
just
any wood with
wide
the
open.
horses. It makes no sense,
Yeah.
man. You get stuck constantly. It drives.
Exactly.
It
They can't go
infuriates
through
me.
forests. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why this road was nice that Jem built. That really helped. Yeah.
Yeah. Every
Yeah.
bit helps. But yeah, now it's flying time. Oh, you
Yeah.
killed a... Oh, you're doing bad omen stuff? I don't want to keep you.
No,
if you- okay.
I just killed them like 2 minutes ago. They stopped by and
Cool, cool.
yeah.
All right, so... oh, my
This is
God.
hilarious. I know. I showed up and these two clowns are already in line.
It's got to be
It's
epic.
great.
Well,
Yeah.
a year of work ahead of you. I saw, so wherever you chopped trees, right, this is how far Decked Out will extend in the swamp, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe
cool.
a little bit more, but that's the general area, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to give you a little bit of leeway, and then I'm going to build my icy mage tower right there, and I think it should blend in with your stuff to have a nice background. I'm going to stay away
Perfect.
and avoid lagginess.
Okay. Yeah. Don't be throwing tons of farms there and stuff.
No.
Okay.
No,
Perfect.
no. Industrial district goes somewhere else, for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
If
I'm
I
putting
build
mine out
one.
in the ocean. I got mine going out in the ocean, like northwest of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know if industrial district really is a thing anymore these days in the
No.
game. I mean, there's plenty
It's just
of
a place to
smaller
put farms. I mean, like
Yeah.
I'll probably have 4 or 5 farms out there. I'm just gonna put them out there because they're ugly and Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. That's
All
the
right.
plan.
Are you guys starting to work on the witch farm project soon?
Oh, that's done. Yeah. Azuma and I did it. Yep.
Oh, it's
There's a
done?
witch farm. Yeah, there's a witch farm up north. Yep.
Okay, can I grab some redstone here and there if I need to?
I can give you some redstone right now if you'd like.
Oh, please.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go up here and get some. Yeah.
Yes. Those words are sounding exciting.
Hey.
Oh, wait, he has
for a
to
shulker
walk.
box, that's a fair trade.
Poor guy.
Show off.
Get
Show
wings. Get wings. And
off. Tonight. I know. Tonight.
and it's open now. I'm done with the early game. It's I can't even imagine how much of a crazy game changer it is. It's
Yeah.
like
It's.
unfortunate. It would be cooler if you could. Thank you. Oh, yes. Nice.
We help each other out. We help each other out.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, we Sassaners need to stick together. I think there's something is brewing, man. What's with that? Did you catch a wind of that?
Whoa, the north-south nonsense or something. I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on.
I have no
I
idea.
just stay down in my swamp,
Well, at least you're out in the open now, not in a hole.
Yeah.
Man. All right. I'm heading out. Don't want to keep you. I know you're busy for the next year.
Yep. Always.
Thanks for the redstone. See you
Yeah.
later.
Later, Doc.
Later. Oh my god. 2 stacks of redstone blocks. They finished the witch farm. Perfect. Yeah, I was thinking, should I build a witch farm this time around? Look, we're really not far from Tango, right? Here is all the swamp chopping, right? And we're right there. And here we're going to build our tower. Yesterday, I met with Jeromos and we did some planning. So this will be all gone soon. And we will start building here. But I want to set up a proper infrastructure beforehand. To me, it makes no sense. I admire Scar, right, for his insane effort chopping everything with the copper tools and blah, blah, blah. But, dude, I need some farms and stuff beforehand, and then I can start doing my big build project. I want to have it smooth. I want to have ender chests to haul the stuff around. Just building this little thing out there, it's not far away, made it clear that without shulker boxes, life just sucks. Using the boats or so, all fun, but yeah, it just takes forever. And that's the thing. Time is my most precious resource. I love playing Minecraft, but I also love to get something done. And to me, just dabbling around for hours and making minimal progress, that's not it. Of course, to each their own, what people enjoy playing-wise. It's not meant to judge anybody's playstyle or whatever. But to me, man, being a father, time is really a valuable resource. And I got to be efficient with this. It's just in my gene. It's just in my genetics, man. I'm thinking I'm born with this. I'm German. What can I do? Efficiency is life. All the rain, all the time, man. It's really raining a lot. Something changed for sure. Ah, what a nice week again here on the Hermitcraft server. I do love me some early game action. You know why I love it the most though? Not technically because of the early game gameplay. It's the high activity we always see on the server because people are grinding hard. That requires them to put hours and hours and hours in, and there's always something happening. Right now it's early morning time. Let's see. I haven't looked who's on. Oh well, with the bar it's kind of easier to tell. It's only Zizuma. Looks like he's AFKing a bit. Friday early morning time. A lot of people editing right now. I'm also in the midst of an editing session, and one thing that was missing for the video is the actual outro. So, I was sharing some Schalke box loft, but always with the mantra. It's kind of a thing here on Hermitcraft, right? Yes, we share, but especially in early game, it's a delicate balance. Like, people enjoy their early game in different ways, and right, on the one side, of course, it's a nice gesture to give somebody a Elytra or wings, but maybe they want to do it themselves, or it doesn't fit with their narrative and whatnot. So early game, even if you're progressing fast, it doesn't mean now I go around, make Schalke boxes of tools, just handing them out like candy. Might spoil the fun for others. We always communicate. If somebody is in dire needs of something, they can always holler at the goat. And then I'll hook them up. But yeah, it's not automatic, it's a complex society here on Hermitcraft. You got to respect other people, right? Other people's content and foremost other people, right? And that requires you to use your empathy, look at things. You want to help out or not? Does it make sense? Are they telling a story? And then you don't want to bring somebody in this awkward situation, right? You come, give them a gift, and actually they really don't want it, but I don't want to be rude and say no, and then it's awkward, and you know what I mean? That's part of the game here. That's how this whole Hermitcraft universe can survive. Mutual respect, man. Talking about mutual respect, look at that. We will always praise and respect the hive mind. It's so fun to always develop things together, hang out. Now we have this little rocket factory. I AFK'd a little bit, and it's working. We also getting some overflow gunpowder here. Nice, nice, nice. I used a crafter I saw maybe a year ago. I remember the design because I thought it was really compact and good for single rockets. This crafter array that is using sugarcane and gunpowder is by Rex Stone. I'll put a link in the video description. This is a German dude too. It's like, the Germans in the technical Minecraft. He has amazing collections of mini games and poker games and roulette games. I think last season we built a roulette game that was also one of his designs. So check him out. I think it's a really, really cool channel with good redstone. And yeah, this is really simple, right? Stuff just goes in there. To quote Mambo, it's really simple. And then out of this, the rockets get spat out, and that's pretty much it. It's self-balancing, can't break, it always checks. We had a design like that too, but ours was more bulky and not as elegant. But on the other hand, with our design we could also do power level 3, but for this season I plan to stick with power level 1 rockets. It's just smoother to fly, more costly, you get slower from A to B. But the way I use rockets for the most time, around builds, right? You just fly up and around and try to land on the build and go in between and back and forth. Definitely Power 1 is better. So, yeah, for the most time being, we will rock Power Level 1 this season. Maybe later we upgrade a bit if we travel more or so, but it's, Level 1 is totally fine. I tried the whole season with Level 3, trust me, it is finicky. You just accelerate too much. I died so many times. It's not even funny. Last night I rolled a halfway decent efficiency 5 one. 17 would be good, by the way, on that. 29, I took it for now. And then quickly made me a hoe. Important to have a good hoe. And with that said, I say, whoa, a zombie with an egg in hand. It's time to wrap up the episode, and of course, we do that with the comment of the week. With, by the way, YouTube did the worst thing they could do to me. It's like parasocial dog strikes again. Bro, they have a function now, at least on a mobile app. I can reply to you via voice messages. I discovered that on the last episode where you had plenty of comments, over 1,500 or 1,900 comments. Thank you, thank you. A lot of you guys saying, Doc, it's so great to see you back. I cannot say how much this means to you, me. Honestly, like it's after all these years, right? And then you still are anxious if you have to take breaks for your own mental health, for your family or whatever. This is this YouTube thing. It's this constant life of paranoia. You always think at some point this will die. And then, you know, you see all these comments of people leaving heartfelt comments, honestly being happy to hear my voice or to see a video again and so on after a break. You have no idea what that means. You know, I will never ever take this all for granted. I often say that on my streams too. This is really something special, and I will always cherish this and try my best to give everything I can to entertain you guys. So yeah, I replied to a few comments already per voice message, and I had to restrain myself so hard to not to reply to everyone. You know, I like to hard comments and I read the comments all the time. Bro, so don't be scared or surprised if you all of a sudden get a voice message. I might reply to you like that too. Oh, stop. I'm doing my outro. Stay back. All right, thank you. So yeah, anyways, comment of the week, and I found this hilarious. That's why I love you, crazy bunch. Here, by Alpha Bowtie. I'm excited for Elsa dog skin. The cold never bothered him anyway. I'm just gonna embrace it. You know, in my mind, I was building this insane tower of doom and destruction, and I'm gonna be the star crazy wizard. I guess it's gonna be Elsa dog now. I now just embrace it. What can you do? I gave up. I'm not fluffy, I'm following you. See you next time.